Major League Soccer. Chicago Fire 2, New York Red Bulls 0. Houston Dynamo 2, Colorado Rapids 1. New England Revolution 2, Montreal Impact 1. Toronto FC 2, San Jose Earthquakes 1. Vancouver Whitecaps 1, Real Salt Lake 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chicago Fire with 61 points. In third and falling are Columbus Crew with 49 points. In fourth, New York Red Bulls with... Major League Soccer. Chicago Fire 3, DC United 1. FC Dallas 1, Seattle Sounders 0. Los Angeles Galaxy 1, Toronto FC 0. Real Salt Lake 3, Portland Timbers 2. Major League Soccer. Columbus Crew 2, New York Red Bulls 1. DC United 3, San Jose Earthquakes 0. New England Revolution 2, Toronto FC 1. Philadelphia Union 0, Chicago Fire 0. Major League Soccer. Major League Soccer. Colorado Rapids 1, Montreal Impact 2. Columbus Crew 3, DC United 1. Los Angeles Galaxy 2, Real Salt Lake 0. San Jose Earthquakes 1, Portland Timbers 1. Sporting Kansas City 2, Vancouver Whitecaps 0. Toronto FC 1, New York Red Bulls 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chicago Fire with 68 points. In second, Columbus Crew with 58 points. In fourth, New York Red Bulls with 54 points. Bottom of the table, Montreal Impact with 26 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are DC United with 29 points. Third bottom, Toronto FC with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. Major League Soccer. Chicago Fire 2, Philadelphia Union 0. Colorado Rapids 1, Real Salt Lake 2. Portland Timbers 1, DC United 1. Seattle Sounders 2, FC Dallas 2. Sporting Kansas City 1, Houston Dynamo 1. Toronto FC 1, Montreal Impact 0. Vancouver Whitecaps 1, San Jose Earthquakes 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chicago Fire with 71 points. In second, Columbus Crew with 61 points. In fourth, New York Red Bulls with 54 points. Bottom of the table, Montreal Impact with 26 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, DC United with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom and falling are New England Revolution with 30. Major League Soccer. DC United 1, New York Red Bulls 1. FC Dallas 0, Los Angeles Galaxy 2. Houston Dynamo 0, Chicago Fire 1. Montreal Impact 2, New England Revolution 1. Portland Timbers 2, Vancouver Whitecaps 1. Real Salt Lake 0, Sporting Kansas City 0. Seattle Sounders 4, Colorado Rapids 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chicago Fire with 74 points. In second, Columbus Crew with 62 points. Bottom of the table, Montreal Impact with 29 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are New England Revolution with 30 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are DC United with 31 points. At the top of the table remain Seattle Sounders with 58 points. In second, Sporting Kansas City with 56 points. In third, Real Salt Lake with 50 points. In fourth, Los Angeles Galaxy with 48 points. Bottom of the table, San Jose Earthquakes with 24 points. Third bottom, Houston Dynamo with 34 points. Major League Soccer, quarter-final, first leg. Los Angeles Galaxy 2, Seattle Sounders 2. New York Red Bulls 1, Chicago Fire 1. Real Salt Lake 1, Sporting Kansas City 0.